शिवोऽहं 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 शिवोऽहं
Namaste and welcome to Kaivalya Yoga Gurukulam, KYG. Thank you for taking this class in Hatha Yoga. Slowly we shall transition these beginners classes. Slowly we shall take it to the intermediate level now that we have completed 65 plus classes at very simple asanas. We'll slowly begin to increase and create diversity in the asanas. As always, please be aware that I cannot see you. I have no idea of your age or fitness or ability to do these poses. So please practice with caution. Please check with your physician if you have any doubts with regard to whether you can do or not do or participate in these programs. Also note that these are not therapeutic in nature. These are purely for educational and practice purposes. Yoga is a very mindful practice. It is a journey within where we tune into the body, listen to the breath, and become aware of every time we resist a pose. In other words, we become aware of the resistance in our thoughts and begin to remove the resistance in our thoughts, and that begins to reflect in removing resistance in the body, thus bringing upon flexibility. It's a very mindful practice. Let us begin this practice with 3 Oms. As you chant these 3 Oms, tune into your body and prepare yourself for this fascinating journey of yoga. Let's begin. Let's sit up tall and straight. Hands on the knees, palms face downwards on your knees. Take a deep breath. As you breathe out, draw the perineum muscles up, performing the Mula Bandha. The next time you breathe out, gently pull your stomach in to perform the Uddiyana Bandha. Breathe in and out through the chest. And then drop your head down to perform the Jalandhara Bandha. Keep your shoulders relaxed. Maintain all the 3 bandhas. Observe, draw your awareness within. relax the three bandhas. This is the Lagu version. Lagu means simple. Lagu Mula, Lagu Udyana, Lagu Jalandhara. We shall hold these Lagu Bandhatraya. Bandhatraya is three bandhas. We shall hold all the three again, breathing in and out through the chest for 30 seconds. Now, a simple mudra will help. I did this in a couple of mudra classes as part of the KM classes. So if you want to check this out, check out KM class 50, 51, 52, I think. All those classes I discussed mudras. We're going to do what is called the Hridaya mudra, the heart mudra, where we are pulling the prana into the region of the chest. So fold your forefinger against the thumb like so it goes to the root of the thumb. And then hold these two like so. And the forefinger is folded in. Place it against your chest. Join the little finger. Keep your shoulders relaxed. Your back straight. Let's perform the three bandhas. Hold this pose and begin to feel the energy in the region of the chest. Little or no movement in the stomach region. Taking a deep breath. As you breathe out, first perform the Mula Bandha. And then breathe out and form the mild Uddiyana Bandha. And then drop your head down, perform the Jalandhara Bandha. Let's hold this pose for 30 seconds. Timer starts now. Gently take a deep breath. As you breathe out, slowly release the Mula Bandha, release the Jalandhara Bandha, but hold on to the Lagu Uddiyana. This will stay throughout the class. A slight pulling of the stomach in other words, keep your stomach muscles tight. Left hand on the ground, a little further away from the knees. Inhale. Raise your right hand up. As you exhale to the side, feel the stretch all the way. Stomach pulled in. Don't come forward, just straight back. Breathe in and out. You'll feel the right lung being used. Inhale, come up. Exhale, go down. Right palm on the floor. Inhale. Left hand up. Exhale, stretch. Stomach pulled in. Breathe in and out. Inhale, come up. Exhale, go down. Palms forward. Flex your hips, hip flexors. Don't hunch your back like so. Keep it straight and try and go down as much as you can. If you cannot go all the way down, if your butt starts coming up too much, place a block and rest your forehead on the block. Inhale. Again, as you exhale, draw your stomach in, lengthen the spine, and go down. Stomach is in, breathe in and out from the back. Gently come up halfway. Place your left elbow on the floor, elbows just below your nose, towards the center. Right hand on your knees. Inhale. As you exhale, twist. Breathe in and out. Maintain this pose. Every time you breathe out, twist a little more. And come back. Place the right elbow on the ground, right below your face. Left palm on your left knee. Inhale. Again, stomach is maintained in Uddiyana Bandha. As you breathe out, twist. Every time you exhale, twist a little more and hold the pose. Don't hold your breath. And gently come back. Come up slowly. Breathe in and out. If you're using a plank to sit, come off the plank. Sit in what is called Sukhasana, the happy pose. And it's truly happy. There's no catch in this pose. Sukha means happy. Your back is straight, that's important. You don't sit like this and do this, because this kills the breathing. So you sit tall and straight. Take the left knee, place it under the right butt. And the right foot slightly across the left knee. Sit up tall and straight. Take your left hand, hug the right knee. Sit up tall and straight. Watch my back, it's not going like this. Try your best. You become aware. Place your right hand back on the floor. Sitting up tall and straight. Exhale and twist. Breathe in and out. Now for those of you who can do this with ease, then take your hand towards the side like this and hold the knee. Twist. Pull the knee towards your chest. Sit up tall and straight, stomach pulled in. Every time you breathe out, twist a little more. And come back. Come back to Sukhasana. Take the right foot, place it under the left butt. The left foot across. Again, sit up tall and straight. You're going to take the right hand, hug the left knee, and you're going to do the twist. If you can't do this with ease, then try this if you can. But if you can't, that's fine. Hug the knees, sit up tall and straight, and twist. Opposite knee, opposite hand. Your left knee is up, the right hand is hugging the left knee. Neck is relaxed. Use your spine and twist. Stomach pulled in. Every time you breathe out, twist a little more. Keep your knee close to your chest. And come back gently. Excellent. Open up the feet. Open up the feet like so. Spread the feet out. Don't sit like this. Spread it out. You can keep both your feet a little away from the body slightly. So it opens up like this, like so. Exhale, go forward. Come up gently. All right. Slowly come off that pose. Come on all fours. Let's sit in Vajrasana. Toes together, heels apart like so. If this is difficult for any of you, you can place a block and sit on a block. We do pranamasana. We're going to breathe through the back of the lungs. So the chest region is not just the front and the back. So prana begins to get pushed up and maintained in this upward part of the body. Palms on the floor, inhale. As you exhale, gently go down. Try not to raise your butt too high. Don't raise your butt from the heels. Go all the way down. If you cannot rest your head on the floor, then use a block in front. You're going to press your forehead against something. So it triggers the parasympathetic nervous system. Take your hands back. Collapse on your thighs. Breathe in and out through the back of the lungs between the shoulder blades. Deep breathing. All right, interlock your fingers behind your back, resting your forehead on the ground. Raise your hands up. Gently roll your head to the top. Stretch your hands out. Try and roll your neck as well. Come up gently. Press your palms together. Open up the chest. And relax. Wonderful. Let's get up on our knees. We'll do Ustrasana. Again, use a bolster if you need to. Keep your knees apart, slightly wider than the hips. If you're not sure how to do this, just use your palms against your waist. Drive your hip forward. It's important. Watch my knee to the thigh. This is perpendicular. Don't take this back. So drive your hip forward as you lean back. And please don't stop breathing. Keep breathing. It's very important. So this is a simple version. Second one is you can place a bolster on your ankles like so. And lean back. Simple back bends. Otherwise, just touch the fingertips on your heels. Ready? Get into position. Inhale, go back. Breathe in and out. For a few seconds first. Drive your hip forward. And come back. Breathe in and out. Sit in Vajrasana. Go into Pranamasana. Come up slowly. Pranamasana may seem to be a very simple asanas, and most of the so-called quote-unquote advanced yogis skip this. But this is so important to push the prana to the chest region because there is no movement Here you're forced to do Uddiyana Bandha because the stomach doesn't move, the chest doesn't move. So you're just simply forcing the prana up in the region of the chest and the upper back. One more time. Ushtrasana. Again, get into position. Let's try and hold this for 30 seconds. And breathe and go back. Timer starts now. Breathe in and out. Hold it as long as you can. Breathe in and out through the chest. Come up gently. Slowly come back to Vajrasana. Sit up tall and straight. Now those of you, watch my feet at the back. Those of you can open up the feet and try and see if you can sit in between your feet with your knees together. This will tax your knees a little bit. If you can't, then of course you're going to use a small plank, something to get a little height, so it becomes a little easier initially, and then slowly, as days go by, we can slowly remove this. Try that gently. If it's too much, come back to Vajrasana. Try that. Inhale, raise both your hands up. Exhale, turn your palm upwards, drop your head back, lengthen the spine. Breathe in, expand your chest. Breathe out, lengthen the spine. Breathe and expand your chest. Breathe out, lengthen the spine. It's an active stretch, reaching out to the sky. Inhale. As you exhale, come straight down to your left. Twist. A mild twist. Don't lean back, sit up tall and straight. Stomach pulled in. Inhale, raise both your hands up. Exhale to the other side. Twist. Breathe in and out. Inhale and exhale. Wonderful. Gently come off the pose. On your toes. On your toes. Press the toes. Go side to side, engaging the toes. All the time, Uddiyana Bandha in place. All right. Palms on the ground. Slowly come up. If you can't hold on to your toes, place your hands on the block and begin to straighten the knees gently. Like so. If you can, hold your toes, form a hook. Form a hook with your forefingers, place them under your toes and your thumb like so. Feet close to each other. Form the hook like this and drop your head down. Stomach is nice and pulled in. Use your chest to breathe. Hasta Pada Angushtasana. Pada is feet, Angushta is a big toe. You're activating the important nadis. Gandhari, Yashaswini, Pusha, so on. Hasta Jighva. Gently come off that pose, hands on your knees, take support and come up slowly. Open up your feet slightly, stand in Tadasana. Tadasana. Lagu Uddiyana in place. We'll hold Tadasana for a minute. We are going to do Kamala Kriya. Kamala Kriya is your palms represent the lungs. You breathe and expand your lungs. You also open up the palms. You breathe out, contract the lungs. You also contract your palms. Feel the connection between the left palm, the left lung, the right palm, the right lung. Connection, that's what this practice of Kamala Kriya increases the effectiveness of mudras. Then mudras become effective, they connect to the breath connects to the mind, and the mudras create the mindset that is required of the mudra. But for now, let us practice Kamala Kriya in Tadasana. Shoulders relaxed, hips slightly thrust forward. You're not taking your butt back like this. So your whole back is straight. Shoulders are relaxed. Drop your neck slightly down, Jalandhara Bandha in place. We're going to hold this for a minute. Perform all the three bandhas, Lagu versions, Mula, Uddiyana, and Jalandhara. Breathing in and out through the chest. Let's perform the Kamala Kriya for a minute. Breathe in. As you breathe out, get into the pose. And let's begin. Gently breathe out. Slowly raise your head up. Maintain the Uddiyana. You can release the Mula Bandha for now. Uttita Tadasana. We're going to raise our hands up. You can keep your hands spread out for balance if you want, or keep it straight up. And we're going to come up on our toes. Again, make sure your butt doesn't go back. Don't do this. Keep your butt forward. This movement should be there and you should thrust it forward. Ready? We'll try and hold this for a minute. If you lose your balance, come back down, come right back up again. And inhale, come up as high as you can on your toes, and the timer starts now. Breathe in and out. Uddiyana Bandha in place. Drop your neck slightly down. Jalandhara Bandha in place. Perform the Mula Bandha as well. For those of you who are comfortable, perform the Kamala Kriya here with your palms. Keep your fingers and palms relaxed as you do the Kamala Kriya. Gently come down. Allow the blood to flow down into your hands, into your wrists. Close and open, tight into a fist, open. Feet slightly wider than before. We'll do the standing Ardha Chakrasana. In this case, only the Uddiyana Bandha is applied. Inhale, raise your right hand up. Exhale, and bend towards the left. You can hold the right palm if you will and pull. Breathe in and out. And come up. Hold on to your left. We'll do 30 seconds on either side again. For now, let's try the other side. Breathe out, stretch. Breathe in and out. Pull the wrist. Stomach is nice and tight, pulled in. And come up. Hold your left wrist. Let's do this for 30 seconds. It's a very powerful exercise. Strengthens your lower back, the middle back. Keep your stomach pulled in though. Use your chest to breathe. Inhale. As you exhale, go down. If you find this too difficult, place the other hand on your thighs. Timer starts now. Let's go. Stomach pulled in. Breathe in and out. Feel the stretch all the way here. Every exhalation, go down a little bit. Inhale, come up. Excellent. Switch hands. Inhale. As you exhale, go down to the side. Timer starts now. Every exhalation, go down. Stretch. Stomach pulled in. Breathe in and out with your chest. Inhale. Exhale. Bring your palms to the side. Stretch your hands out. Laghu Uddiyana is in place. Inhale. As you exhale, turn your torso to the left. Breathe. Inhale, come back. Hands stretched out. Exhale to the right. Breathe. Laghu Uddiyana in place. Inhale, come back. Exhale. Kamala Kriya. Inhale. Exhale. Watch my palms. Inhale. Exhale. Becomes a flower. Inhale. Open. Spread your hands and fingers. Palms. Exhale. Come down. Very nice. Inhale. Exhale. Gently bring your hands down. You've toned these muscles nicely. Allow the blood to flow. Once again, if you just simply want to relax in Tadasana, you're welcome. Or you're welcome to do the Kamala Kriya and inhale the energy of the earth, the prana from the earth, through the soles of your feet. And as you exhale, distribute that body throughout, distribute that energy throughout the body. We'll do this for a minute. So you get chance to relax your hands as well. But more importantly, go deeper into Tadasana. Take a deep breath. Drop your head down to Jalandhara. Perform the other two bandhas. Pull the perineum muscles up. Stomach pulled in as always. Let's begin. Take a deep inhalations. As you exhale, gently open your eyes. From Tadasana to Vrikshasana, we haven't done this in a while. Shift your weight to the left foot. We're going to raise the right leg up and dig it into the upper thigh. For safety, we will use a chair. I'm just showing you these options exist. Just use it for reference if you need to. Drive your heel into the upper thigh. Open up the hip. Grab the grounds with your toes. Your palms in front of the chest. We'll hold this for 30 seconds each. The timer starts now. You can keep your hands above your head like so if you wish to, or even stretch all the way up. All these are variations. Stomach is pulled in. Breathe in and out, or you can even stretch your hands out like a tree. Spreads its branches. Keep your eyes focused at a spot in the front, about 10-15 feet away from you. And then gently bring your hands down first and slowly come back to Tadasana. Very nice. Shift your body weight to the right side. Again, use a chair if you need to. Lean. Take the heel as high as you can on the upper thigh. Open up the hip. Join your palms in front. Timer starts now. Breathe in and out. With Laghu Uddiyana in place, apply the pranic breathing, chest breathing. Raise your palms up if you wish to. Breathe in and out. Spread your hands if you need to. Deep breathing, lengthening the body. And then slowly bring your hands down. Slowly come back into Tadasana. Very nice. Excellent. We'll do a couple of back bends, standing back bends, just to strengthen the lower back. You're going to stand with your feet apart. We have done this in the earlier classes. This is merely to come off the pose and rest like so. Okay? So you don't feel dizzy and you don't lose your balance. So you finish the exercise, you can come back like this and rest. Okay? Your knees will be bent like this, and your hip is going to be thrust forward with your knee slightly bent. Don't lock your knee in like this. Don't do this. See what I'm doing here? Don't do this. Keep your knee slightly bent. Don't do this. This is how it should be. There should be a little springiness to the knee. All right, hands on your waist. Inhale, go back and keep breathing. Don't hold your breath at all in this pose. Inhale, go back. Drive your hip forward. Drop your head back. Drive your hip forward with your knee slightly bent. Breathe in and out. And come off the pose slowly, supporting your lower back. Bend forward gently, rest your hands on a chair or on a sofa, whatever is in front of you, a stool perhaps. Just to ease, or if you don't have something, just rest your hands on your knees, easing the back. Okay? Now we'll do this for 30 seconds. Again, 30 seconds is a lot for some, so come off the pose, rest. Okay? You don't have to stay for 30 seconds, but try if you can. Standing up tall, knees slightly bent. Support your back. Inhale, go back, and keep breathing in and out. Timer starts. With every exhalation, go down a little more. And come up slowly. Gently bend down, place your hands on the knees or on the chair in front. Drop your neck down. Excellent. Stand up tall and straight. We'll do Hasta Padangushtasana again. Feet close to each other, about an inch apart. Get this out of the way. Inhale, raise both your hands up. Exhale, bring it down from the side, knees slightly bent. Watch how I go down, knees bent. Go down gently. Get hold of your legs, either behind your calf muscles, behind your ankles, or if you can, form a hook with your forefingers. Touch your toe. Drop your head down. Then begin to straighten the knees slowly, lengthening the spine. Press the big toes. Breathe in and out. Gently come off the pose halfway. Bend your knees, place your palms on the floor. Open up your feet. Knees bent. Reach out to the side, ankles. Or you can dig your fingers under your feet. Begin to straighten the knees. Flexing the hip flexors. Lengthen your spine. Straighten the back. Do it gently. Breathe in and out. Try and see if you can place your palms on the ground in front. Some of you can place it all in one line. But watch my back. Your back is straight. Don't hunch your back. Breathe in and out. Gently reach out to the left side and see how much you can twist and go towards your knee. Just gentle, just gentle. How much ever you can, stay there, breathe in and out. Inhale, come back. The other side. Stretch. Breathe. And come back. One final stretch. So you stretch the inner hamstrings and work on the hips. Go down. See if you can straighten your knees, straighten your back. Feel the ball and socket joint of the hips flexing. Breathe in and out. Crawl forward. Sit down in Vajrasana. Now when you stretch your feet out like this and flex the hip flexors, it's possible that your thighs and your legs might shake because it's struggling to hold balance. And that's okay. Don't get nervous. It's not some involuntary muscle spasm or something. It's just a natural thing. It happens to me. It happens to many when you begin to go beyond your comfort zone and really begin to stretch. Your legs begin to shake. Sometimes, or it could not happen to some of you. So if it does, just know that it's a natural thing. Sit up tall and straight. Breathe in and out. Let's come down on the floor. Lie down gently on your back. Let me put these bolsters away so there's less distractions. Pavan Muktasana series, we started Balasana. Hold on to your knees on either side. Open up the knees. Keep your stomach pulled in. Press the knees towards either side of your torso. Breathe in and out through the chest. Another beautiful exercise to move the prana up, just like Pranamasana. Perform the Mula Bandha. Perineum muscles tightly pulled in. Stomach tight and pulled in. Use your chest to breathe. All the time pressing the knees down. Stretch your left foot out. Leave it on the ground. Hold on to your right shin bone or your knees, whatever works for you. Inhale. As you exhale, come up. Empty the lungs. Bring your knees close. Bring your nose close to your knee. Use the back of your lungs to breathe. You can even hold the bottom of your foot like so. Breathe in and out. Gently relax. As much as you can. Bring the other foot in. Get the right foot out. Get into position. Inhale. As you exhale, come up. Take your nose towards the knee. Use the back of your lungs to breathe. There is no room in the front. Deep breathing. Gently come back and relax. Wonderful. And that's it. Lie down slowly. Hands on either side of your body. Palms facing up or down. Doesn't matter. Whatever works for you. Take a deep breath. As you breathe out, close your eyes, shift your awareness to the breathing. Every time you breathe out, begin to drift and let the body drift into the earth. In this kind of gentle, slow practice of Hatha Yoga, the mind becomes very attentive. It's a very meditative and powerful practice. You may not sweat, but then you got the mind exactly where it needs to be in a yogic state of focus, alertness. The brain is more or less tuned to the gamma state, a high frequency state by now. Not alpha, not beta, a higher frequency. So it's wide awake, and yet the body is relaxed. Be a witness and watch the body with that same focused attention as it drifts into the earth. Be in the here and now. Be in the moment. Relax your feet, your knees, your thighs, your lower back, your pelvic region. Observe the body becoming heavier and heavier as you let go. Shift your awareness to your arms, your shoulders. Relax your fingers, your palms. Watch. There is so much more than the physical body. While the body begins to relax and drift into the earth in Shavasana, the mind rises upwards like the phoenix rising from the ashes. Become aware of these two energies, the physical body becoming heavier, the mental body becoming lighter, the pranic body becoming lighter. The eternal nature of one's soul is not fantasy, it's real. Open the doors of your heart and mind to experiencing that. Then you will know no fear. You will know only freedom, a sense of joy and abundance, that nothing on earth really binds you. Connect to that vast, expanding spirit. The spirit that not only embraces everything and everyone in this dimension, but has the capacity to explore all dimensions, the subtler realms of the cosmos. It is okay to wonder as what is out there. What more is out there to discover? Begin to realize that everything is in here. The whole of the universe is in you, in your consciousness. You are the one who orchestrates, fabricates, weaves, and is the mastermind of this universe. You are the Shiva who dances and creates the rhythms and melodies of atoms and molecules. Rejoice in that oneness, in that one consciousness. For the next few seconds in silence. Gently take a deep breath. As you breathe out, slowly bring life back into your body. Move your toes, move your fingers. Gently raise your hands over your head, interlock your fingers and stretch. A lazy stretch. Turn to one side, stretch. To the other side and stretch. Like you're getting up from a deep sleep. Come back. Rub your palms. Rub your palms. Cover your eyes. Feel the warmth of the palms on your eyes. Gently open your eyes, turn to one side. Slowly get up feeling fresh and relaxed. Come back to your seated posture. Sit up tall and straight. Let us join our palms together in Anjali Mudra.